Yes sir, yes sir. So I'm got my green thumb back since the summer's coming around. Planting some pretty cool plants. I like that one, man. That was actually a lot smaller when I first started. That's a Mexican heather right there. It's cool plants. These are the old school plants, man. You saw these everywhere growing up. Well, at least I did back up in Michigan. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. These are going to be a sunflower, and I was told that I have to start eliminating to get like 1, 2, or 3 of them to actually start taking off. So I did have 8 of them in here going on. Now I'm down to 5, and this one and this one's getting ready to get out of here soon, so those 3 can continue. I'm just gonna let them go for about another week to see what happens, but I think these side ones are gonna start dying out. This is a cool plant that was dying. It's actually coming back to life. Beautiful plant. I couldn't even tell you what it is, but it sprouts beautiful flowers. Whitish to the yellow. You can kind of see on the bulb. It's a cool another plant. This one attracts a lot of bees, honeybees and bumblebees. And you can see the little sprouts on there. But when you get like the whole sliver of them, it's pretty cool to see all that purple. That'll focus in. Give me my focus. Ooh, look at that. Crispy and clean. That's a beautiful focus, man. Look at that right there. Good focus. Another cool plant that actually sprouted out. In the morning it closes up. Flowers close back up and they open back up. And then they do sprout. You know, more so that come in. But I think this is my favorite. Can't even tell you the name. But the purple and white. This plant actually sprouted out wide when it only was within inside the basket. Took 4 of the mini plants and just put them all together right in the center. Then they started sprouting out to the edges. Pimping. Along the side here, of course, we got little very different little cactuses. My son loves cactuses. Cacti, sorry. Cacti from my grammatical error. But cactus is one. Why is cactus S one and then cacti is plural? Damn you, English language! This is the I couldn't tell you what plant it was growing because I grabbed a couple and started throwing seeds in here. And for those who are veggieists, they would know that this is a cucumber. This is a cucumber. And honestly, the only way I could tell, because I'm just getting familiar with all this stuff, is when I was shaking out the roots. When you transplant it, shaking out the roots, man, you got a real high potency stench of cucumber, and that was pretty cool. But this one was in this old school pot. As you can see the comparison, and I didn't have the cage on it, whatever they call those. I just stuck it in there, put it through the middle, let these start gripping on, and by tomorrow, instead of gripping on their own leaves, they should start moving on up. Yeah, we'll see, man. Have to release some though because they start attacking each other. It's crazy. Those start wrapping around things, but if they have nothing to grip onto, they start wrapping around their own kind. All right, so give me some good cucumbers. Stick tree. This was given to me by my mother-in-law, and when I got it, it was just bare. It was this down here, and I actually tried to break that one off just so I can get rid of the dead and weak ones. But when you do, make sure you wipe your behind. But when you do mess with this plant, as I was trying to break it and bend it off, it was excreting some white substance. And again, like I said, I'm getting familiar with all this. I don't know what that substance is, so never know. Anyway, I just left it alone, left it on there, and it started growing well again. And sorry, I'm all over the camera. My bad. All right. Couldn't tell you the name of this one. And you guys are like, oh my god, that's yeah, sure, whatever. This one's growing pretty good. Takes a lot of water, a couple hours a day in the afternoon. and it sprouts out just nice. That's a lot of greenery in there. And the last one that takes a little bit of greenery grows pretty good. Dude,
Yeah.
those are cool shoes, dude. Where'd you get them at?
You got those for Easter.
They're Dickies.
They're Nikes.
Nike. Keep them clean. That kid boy is a ball of energy. Another little shady plant. Kind of grows pretty good. A couple of hours. I couldn't tell you the name of it. I'm sure you're really saying, oh my god, this dude's an idiot. That is a, and I get it. Whatever. Bite me. But the green, and it's been raining a lot here, so it's looking pretty good. Greenery. Can't wait for this cucumber to actually start growing up. Grow up, man. Ketchup. Ketchup and mustard. My son's got to tell me something. Yes, son.
We're playing games now.
Patience. Daddy is getting done with his plants for right now. And your boy's over, so go play with your boy. And we'll play those games in a little bit. You hear me? Couple more plants real quick before I wrap this video up. Subscribe if you know this name, 'cause I couldn't tell you the name. That little bad boy can get out of there. I just been going around and getting rid of the yucky ones. Give the energy to the ones that need it, the ones that are starting to grow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Billie Jean King? But beautiful plant. It's actually growing a lot bigger than what it was before. And yeah, this is actually a pear tree. Growing some pears up there. We've got, and last year this pear tree was sick. Like the pears were very discolored. Now, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna try to. Oh, got my snag on. Little mini pear. Now here's my theory or hypothesis or whatever. Bite me. Mad water. Only because last year they came on quick and then they started drying off quick. So I think these pear trees need mad water. I'm gonna hold on to this though. I'm gonna slice it open. I bet you it's gonna be really tart. Very tart. It's alright. I'm a tardy type of guy. I'm always late. Butterfly flower. Couldn't tell you, but butterflies always come around this one. These ones are starting to die out, but they're tripping me out because they want to grow flowers, but then they don't sprout the flowers just yet. So I gotta see what's going on with this one. But the leaves itself look very healthy, and another one's gonna be coming up soon. This plant I actually got out there in the forest. I saw it probably about 20 yards out. Went out, chopped it down, but it wasn't. It was this tall. It was a tall plant. And then over the winter, this was last year, over the winter it died out. I cut it down, chopped it down, and then this is what's sprouting back out. I like that pink. This grows purple flowers. You can see kind of one that's getting ready to sprout here. And it's actually a deeper purple when it comes out. But that one's been good to me. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. This is a new one that we planted. If you know the name, please click like, type it in there. Tell me I'm an idiot because I don't know the name of this one. But it only had this one, and it was really little. It was like on that size right there, just a little bit bigger than that. And then now I have 3 of them blooming out, and multiple more that are coming. So within the month, these things are going to be fiery red all over the place. Another butterfly plant. I love these plants, man. The cool thing about these plants is you keep them healthy and you kind of keep them going straight up. They can start wrapping, curling around a tree, not wrapping like the cucumber tree, but they can lean and curl and then give you that flower aspect within these, I think they're perennials. I don't know. These blossom pretty good too. That's a beautiful plant. This was smaller again. Again, try to get some of the yuckies out. No time for that energy. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Billie Jean King. Ring a ding ding, Burger King. Gotta keep it real. When keeping it real goes wrong. Back to the cacti. My son's homemade grass. Back to the cacti, some aloe plants. This one's looking, I think that's getting too much sun. I think that's what was happening with that one. But these have pretty much been consistent with the color and shape. This here, I don't get why they wanted to paint like these type of plants. They're really small, and what they do is they paint the wings of them. But as they outgrow, you know, why? Why are you doing that? Why are you painting plants? Come on, lols. Get with the program. Is what it is, my friends. I'll catch you on the rebound.